So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. That's got things underway. So in 90 minutes we will be at exactly the halfway point of this season. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
I would think Son Heung-min, the South Korean. He can play anywhere in attack, but ideally his most success seems to come from wide and his incisive inward bursts. He may not yet be regarded as a great goal scorer, but he has real ambition to get there.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Oh, good interception. Hoists it forward. Looks to clip it forward. Kyle Walker. Modric. Beeson. It's Son Heung-min! It's broken loose. Goes for goal! Marvellous goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Now it's Julio Baptista. Defenders on the back foot. And here's Kane. Beeson just brushed off the ball there. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min has been found. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. Eriksson. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He's come loose. Played into the middle. No, that's too long. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Played back in, and here's Son Heung-min! Zaha. A buccaneering run from the defender. MacArthur. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And here's chance! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And that's been levered clear. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Son Heung-min. And here's Kane. No, that's not the ball he wanted. MacArthur tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Zaha. And it's been taken straight back. And it's played forward. A real chance to break. Forward it goes. And it's got through. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Hoists it forward.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Son Heung, it's Son Heung-min! And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And a shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
That'll go straight through to the keeper. Looks to thread it through. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Hardly anything between the sides. And it's 1-0. Eriksson tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Son Heung-min. It's out for a goal kick. And we've reached half-time. So there you have it. Small part of football. Had its moments. And ultimately produced just one goal. Decent game.
Well, this team has got a real rhythm to it. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Milivojevic gets it away. Eriksson. Real chance! It'll be a throw-in. And it's Eriksson. And here's Son Heung-min. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
The worst choice he could pick. He needed to get his head up and see the outlet to his right.
Done very well to intervene. Beeson. Walker. Eriksson. Well, that's where he wants it. Well played, he saw that coming.
Tottenham Hotspur really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
That's a brilliant interception. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are.
Has a hit! Can't get the better of his opposite number. Forward it goes. Zaha. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Tries to get it clear.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
He could be in here. And he's there to cut it out. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
So there's going to be another change here. Guaita gets it upfield. Tries to stroke it through. He's got through. Good clearance and very necessary. And it's Bale. He's had a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Bale is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Well positioned to make that interception. Kane gets it and hits one! He scores! And with that goal comes comfort.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Kane, can he find a finish now? Can he deliver? And the shot! That's caused a worry or two.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
The changes then in quick succession. 2 changes being made right now. Oh, that's neat. So who's he picking out? Plays it out to the wing. Swung over it. Up to meet it! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me.
Modric, deftly done. It's gone out for a throw-in. Perisic goes long. And he's cut it out. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And that's a throw. Dowdswell. And it's played forward. What a throw in. Modric plays it out to the flank. Here's the ball, towering header! They are rampant! And surely that settles it! No space, no problem, you just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Longley gets it back into the last 5 minutes. He goes long, and that has put paid to that. Battles to win it back. Berry. Ayew. Has he found his man? The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Tries lifting it over. Here it comes. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts because he has put in a real honest shift.
Ayew looks to get on the end of this. He came in hard, very hard. And the referee brings it to a close. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Tottenham Hotspur simply imposed their strength from start to finish, and this became as predictable as predicted.
So before we go, many thanks to Jim Beglin for his input, and from us both, good afternoon.